Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to a thrilling Europa League clash here in Turkey, specifically Istanbul. It is Fenerbahce versus Manchester United. Tonight, Fenerbahce welcomes Manchester United to their fortress in what promises to be an electric encounter under the lights, with both sides aiming for a strong position in the group stage table. The stakes are high as the United look to assert their European pedigree, while Fenerbahce, known for their passionate supporters and never say die attitude, will be determined to make the home advantage count. The atmosphere is absolutely buzzing here in Istanbul as these two giants of European football prepare to face off. United, with their rich European history, will be looking to take control early, but they'll need to be wary of Fenerbahce's potent attack and the famous fervour of their fans. The stage is set. The tension, well, that is palpable. This is European football at its finest. Stay with us for what's sure to be a captivating night of action in the Europa League. Let's get into it. Well, welcome to Turkey. Manchester United versus Fenerbahce. Manchester United will be looking to face this lineup. Old midfielder Fred in that midfield lineup. Alassane Maximin, former Newcastle player. All players they've seen before. But the main point for United is ex-manager Jose Mourinho, who will be looking to get his own back against the club that sacked him all those years ago. Manchester United, strong start in the Europa League, will be looking to make their own way back. Manchester United bringing in some youth. Ethan Wheatley starts in the striking position. Toby Collier comes into that midfield. Andre Onana is in nets, and I believe that Victor Lindelof has been trusted with the captain's armband for today. Xerxes playing in an unnatural position for him in that 10 position for Manchester United. He describes himself as a 9.5, so hopefully that position will work for Manchester United. Fenerbahce get us underway from En-Nesyri. Fred into Ismail Szymanski. Back to Fred, former United man, scored many goals for Manchester United in Europe. Plays it straight up to En-Nesyri. Maguire, fighting with En-Nesyri. Shaw, Manchester United tries and clears it. Maguire out towards Mason Mount. Manchester United, slight injury crisis in that 10 position with no Garnacho, no Ericsson and no Bruno Fernandes, which is why Joshua Xerxes has fallen in to that 10 position. Anthony crossed in towards Mainu, cleared by Ismail Szymanski, forward to En-Nesyri. Maguire in the way of En-Nesyri, but not in the way enough. Szymanski, Yusuf En-Nesyri, out to Oosterwolde. Oosterwolde crossing over the heads to Manchester United towards Maximin. Maxi En-Nesyri! Shot and hit the stabilisation point of the goal. It's going to be a Fenerbahce corner. Can they score first? Looks like they're going to be going short to score. Szymanski, Anthony, dispossessed by Kvetchi. Szymanski into the box. Lindelof cleared only as far as Anthony. Anthony trying to get it clear. Lindelof plays it over towards his opposite counterpart in Shaw, towards Toby Collier, the young midfielder. Been impressing for Manchester United this season, not so impressing there. Osai up against Anthony. Next he has to face Shaw. Kvetchi back to Osai. Luke Shaw clears it out for a throw-in for Fenerbahce. Manchester United have been under pressure in this first half. Luke Shaw, Anthony, Collier quickly passing forward as Manchester United. Mason Mount tries and frees up Ethan Wheatley. Mason Mount though being held there on the edge of the box. It's going to be Mason Mount going to have the shot saved by Vizkovic. I think that was his name. Szymanski, Kametti, En-Nesyri, Maguire not able to get in position, gives away the advantage. Mainu fighting with En-Nesyri in the midfield. Mainu up towards Joshua Zirkzee. We're going to get the first chance to see Zirkzee in this 10 position. Has the pace. Plays in Ethan Wheatley. Wheatley, can he find his way through? No, blocked off by Fenerbahce's defence. Wheatley holding the ball up. Has the fight there. Loses possession. Mason Mount. Kobe Mainu! Mainu is in! Manchester United lead 1-0 here in Istanbul. Kobe Mainu opens up the scoring for Manchester United. Hitting it across the goal after being played in, I believe, by Mason Mount. Manchester United lead 1-0 up against Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce. There you see Mason Mount notices the run of Kobe Mainu. Mainu crosses it across the net into the back left hand corner. Goal for Manchester United, and it's from their midfield prospect, Kobe Mainu. You can see what it means there. Wheatley bringing Mainu to the ground. Mainu, first goal in the Europa League for him. Will he be able to score any more? Manchester United lead after 18 minutes. Szymanski, Fred, Fenerbahce need to get a goal here. Need to get themselves back in it. Szymanski back towards Asai. Dispossessed by Anthony. Mason Mount, can he play forward towards Anthony? Oh, he can't. Fred, Asai. Fenerbahce, Mainu, goal scorer, clears it back. Lindelof. Zirkzee out wide towards Moussa Mazraoui. Manchester United pushing forward up on this right hand side. Mazraoui cuts it back, skips through the defence. Mason Mount now looking to get forward, plays in Toby Collier. Can Collier make his way through? Tieku is in the way. Szymanski, Ishmael, Szymanski again. Fred now pushing forward. En-Nesyri, Maguire, Lindelof. Zirkzee again pressing up on this right hand side has been useful for Manchester United. Their goal came from that position. Joshua Zirkzee dispossessed and Ustavold clears. Fenerbahce now have possession again. It's very much a game of basketball here. One side to the other. Fenerbahce though. Alan Maxima. Shot. Saved by Andre Onana. Out by Shaw. Manchester United. A little bit of pressure here in Istanbul. Mount sees a wide open space on that left hand side. Tries to place in Ethan Wheatley, who was on the run. Ishmael. Szymanski, Fred playing it through that midfield area. Nesyri. Manchester United will look to get their second before half-time. Shaw gets a slight touch on it. Nesyri. Maguire trips on the edge of the box. Advantage Manchester United. Can they use this to counter? Mason Mount holding it in the midfield in the high pressure situation. Plays it towards his young teammate Toby Collier. Skips past the Fenerbahce defence. Collier and Wheatley, can they find each other? Collier down on the edge of the box. The Fenerbahce defender trips over Collier, and it's Manchester United who have possession again, but now back in the hands of Fenerbahce. And Nesyri making the run through the legs of Shaw, only as far as Mainu though. Mainu, Mount trying to squeeze his way through that defence, looking for the run of Anthony to bring in some attacking support. Anthony towards Wheatley. Wheatley back to Collier. Collier. Anthony. Anthony forward for Manchester United, crossing into the box towards Wheatley. Ustavold though is the one who takes possession of the ball. Fenerbahce again. Quick passes up the midfield seems to be what is hurting Manchester United. Maguire gives away advantage. Fenerbahce into the box. Maguire only as far as Maxi. Maximan not able to get the ball quite in the back of the net there. Straight at Andre Onana. Manchester United. Wheatley 1v2 there for him. Anthony pressing it up on the left hand side. Can he find a way into the box? Manchester United. Anthony on the edge of the box, plays in, tries and finds a striker. Wheatley not quite able to find him. En-Nesyri now dispossessed by Maguire. 1 minute of extra time in this first half. Luke Shaw, Anthony misplaces the pass. Fenerbahce now have it on the halfway line. Can they find something before half time? And no, there is the whistle. Manchester United lead 1-0 at the break after a goal from this man here. Kobbie Mainoo found himself with the ball at his feet, one-on-one with the keeper, slotted it across the net into the far corner and leaves Manchester United 1-0 up at the break in Istanbul. Hope to see you back for the second half. Well, welcome back for the second half. Manchester United get us going again. Ethan Wheatley plays in Joshua Zirkzee, playing at this joint striker role. More into the right hand side is Joshua Zirkzee. Mason Mount sees the run of Collier. Collier on the edge of the box. Can he find a way in for Wheatley? Sees Mason Mount straight in to Livkovic. Only plays it as far out as Asayi though. Mason Mount now almost got the exception. Skivacki into Kazvacki. Maguire not able to use his height over Enesri. Osari now. Luke Shaw though intercepts the pass. Collier, quick passing here from Manchester United. Harry Amas, a half-time substitute for Manchester United in place of, I believe, Anthony on that left wing back position. Will he be able to make the change? Manchester United, 3 academy players have been promoted in the last year and a half on the pitch at this moment in time. And Nesri gets dispossessed by Maguire, only as far as Shaw. Mason Mount not able to find Kobbie Mainoo. Collier not able to get the tackle in. And Nesri has the shot. I believe that was deflected off Maguire. And that is going to be a corner for Fenerbahce. Sebastian Szymanski is going to be replaced on the pitch for Fenerbahce as Manchester United substitute Kobbie Mainoo, the goal scorer for Manuel Ugarte in this tie. I will get you who has come on for Fenerbahce as soon as I get it. Szymanski has been replaced by the number 10 Tadic, and Manchester United make changes in the midfielders. Mainoo gets replaced by Ugarte. Lindelof. Manchester United unable to clear. Maximin straight at Andre Onana, but offside he was in that encounter. So Manchester United are going to get the free kick on the edge of the box, going to be taken by Andre Onana. Plays it short towards Lindelof. Manchester United 1 goal up. You do feel that one goal is probably not going to be enough in how this game has been going. Ugarte, Mazraoui forward towards Ugarte. Oh, Zirkzee rather. Zirkzee played on the edge of the box, advantage, and it's going to be a free kick and a yellow card for Jaden Oosterwolde in that left back position, as Joshua Zirkzee was through on goal, taken down by Oosterwolde, and Ismail Yüksek is going to be replaced on the pitch for Fenerbahce by Manchester United, former Manchester United midfielder Sofyan Amrabat. In through the box from Ugarte, cleared by Alan Saint-Maximin. Fred in to Tadic, the number 10 here, pressing forward. Alan Saint-Maximin up towards Oosterwolde. Oosterwolde pressing forward now. Maguire, Lindelof trying to hold the ball but unable to against Oosterwolde. Alan Saint-Maximin dispossessed by Ugarte, intercepted by Ugarte and then blocked and out towards Mason Mount. Manchester United, after substitutes from Fenerbahce, seems to be in a worse position. Amrabat gets the ball back. Youssef En-Nesyri into the back of the net. Equaliser from Fenerbahce by En-Nesyri after Amrabat got the ball off the Manchester United midfield. Played it towards Alan Saint-Maximin, who cleared off for En-Nesyri. 1-on-1 with the keeper into the back of the net. Manchester United and Fenerbahce 1-0 in Istanbul. You can see Jose Mourinho seeing that his team can now score goals, will be looking to get that winning goal. Manchester United looking out of kilter. Tadic forward towards Alan Saint-Maximin. Maximin through. Finds Oosterwolde. Oosterwolde all the way across into the midfield. Mason Mount wins the ball. Sends it back into his own box though. Harry Amas now pressing forward up this left hand side, and Manchester United. Amas skipping his way past Osayi. Amas gets the advantage for Manchester United, holding onto the ball, plays in Collier, who's going to take up that position in that left wing back place. Can he find his way forward? Collier sees the run of Wheatley, not able to find him though. Osayi to Fred. Fenerbahce pressing up the midfield. En-Nesyri towards Kavachki. Cross it in. Amas though sends it out for a Fenerbahce corner, and it's going to be Irfan Can Kavachki who's going to come off the pitch and be replaced by Filip Kostic for Fenerbahce. Corner, plays it into the box. Harry Amas there to win possession, but able to clear, deflected off Amas, and out for another Fenerbahce corner, sorry. As Manchester United need to get possession back. They need to score another goal. 1-1 here into the final 15 minutes of the game. Amas gets the ball back and wins a throw-in for Manchester United. Amas towards Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, Collier. Harry Amas. Collier just overhits that pass, as the win probability is 27% for Fenerbahce, which, to be honest, against Manchester United is pretty good. Amrabat dispossessed by Collier in the midfield. Can Manchester United, final 13 minutes of the game, can they find the winner? Collier pressing it forward, going really out of position here. Collier passes towards Mason Mount. Mason Mount plays it, tries and plays it to Harry Amas, unsuccessful. Fenerbahce now have the opportunity to counter. Kostic, Tadic, En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri shoots, deflected by Onana, wide for that, as Victor Lindelof is going to be replaced on the pitch by Lenny Yoro before the Fenerbahce corner. They are also going to be replacing Nuzem Mazraoui with number 20, Diogo Dalot, if you're listening to the stadium announcer. Fenerbahce. Kostic into Alan Saint-Maximin. Maximan into the box. Kostic. Tadic. Kagla. Will he have the shot? Amrabat. Shaw dispossesses. Kagla! Shot deflected by Andre Onana. Dalot playing it forward now. Can the Portuguese wing back find anything? Ugarte plays in Mason Mount. Mount fighting with Amrabat. Amrabat has possession. Tadic. Maxima. En-Nesyri plays in Alex Saint-Maximin. Will he have the shot? Goal! Fenerbahce lead 2-1 coming into the final minutes of the game. And it's a goal from Alan Saint-Maximin. Manchester United may have taken the lead early, but it's Fenerbahce who looks to have it as we go into the final couple minutes of the game. Fenerbahce lead 2-0, 2-1. En-Nesyri sees Maxima making the run into the box, leaves the one-on-one with Onana. Maxima sends Fenerbahce into the lead in this Europa League clash. Are Manchester United set for their first defeat under Ruben Amorim up against their old manager Jose Mourinho? 2-1 as we go into the final 4 minutes of the game. Manchester United will look to respond here. Collier misplaced the pass towards Oosterwolde. Manchester United win it back though. Joshua Zirkzee pressing up advantage. Manchester United as we look to go into added time. Joshua Zirkzee, Manuel Ugarte, 3 minutes of added time. Ugarte with the shot. Ugarte deflected! Manchester United, Manuel Ugarte finds their second, equalises it for Manchester United. Manuel Ugarte had the original shot, deflected off the keeper, left an open net for Manuel Ugarte. Manchester United have their second. Here we can see it again. Ugarte into the box, hits it straight at the goalkeeper with enough power to deflect it out straight back into his feet. Then it's just a simple tap in for Manuel Ugarte. Manchester United claw it back. Manchester United 2-2 against Fenerbahce. Are they looking for the draw here, or will the team be able to find a win? En-Nesyri, Tadic, Fred, back to Tadic. Fred again, 1 minute left. Mason Mount has the ball, dispossessed, caught in possession by Fred. Alisson Maxi, Yusuf En-Nesyri, Maxi, En-Nesyri into the net, but I believe that is offside, and that is the game. Well, Manchester United, after a first half goal from Kobe Mainoo, then went down 2-1 after a goal from Yusuf En-Nesyri and Alisson Maximan, but it was Manuel Ugarte who found the second goal for Manchester United. The midfield pivot both with a goal each, and it ends 2-2 here in Istanbul. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and a sub, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.